You should have no reason to come here anymore. Might as well stop by the food court one last time. Yeah, I think we're on the right track here. Let's see what happens. I did not do this last time. The usual food court. So this is all brand new. This is where you had spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. I wonder how Adachi's doing. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories. Oh, what do you know? It's the boys.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
The fact that they're actually voice acting right now leads me to believe that we're on the right track.
Oh, so you guys came here too! It's our very own special headquarters. There's so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Naruto, you should be rank 10.
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Will you shut up about your steaks?
Naruto's blush. Oh, okay, they're just talking. You reminisced with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Teddy.
Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever, but at the same time, it felt like it went so fast. We won't ever gather here again like this, or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Ah, the good old days. That's why the main character has gray hair.
We wanted to talk about it all. There were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
I'm gonna think about it. There are still unanswered questions that I never figured out when I got the, I guess, the regular ending.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The music just stopped. Maybe we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn today.
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet.
Yeah.
It's still foggy over there, too.
I should have suspected that. That ending was kind of fishy.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monsters say it granted us power?
Persona?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the hollow forest.
I think what that means is like you embracing the shadow and you forming an ego to, you know, form a persona.
In other words, he gave the power to enter TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability.
So, but we didn't,
So that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you?
That's literally what I was about to say. Like, we didn't have them quite yet.
Does that mean you're an exception?
I'm just built different, bro.
Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame?
That beats me.
Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
Come to think about it, those other two were like possessed or something with those Amino guys. And Marie too.
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Why did I not question this before? Like, how could I do all this stuff? I guess I was too busy leaving that I didn't even think of something so faintly in my face. You're the only exception. You had the power to enter TVs before your persona awakened. And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. I guess we're connected. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave? Oh, I don't remember. I'm sure I skipped over it. What's with the music?
Letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
What? The sender's Adachi?
Huh? This is from jail?
Jail?
It's from Adachi.
What did he say?
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you.
Oh man, this is getting kind of intense.
Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake.
Even Adachi, he's got questions.
It's about how it all started. About that Midnight Channel.
We're making a full circle. What is the Midnight Channel?
Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town. Before I heard the rumors at the station.
Before I heard the rumors at the police station.
And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it.
So they didn't have it before, so when they entered this zone, they got personas?
I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
A letter from Adachi ends there. Dude, there's obviously a different ending. Look at all this.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things.
Really? I thought they were, you know, all one.
You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case. If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
Conductor, huh?
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor?
That's a bit of a stretch.
Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
You're telling me there's another evil mastermind somewhere in this town?
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
No. The power to enter TVs where everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town when she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. I mean, day one of the game, I just remember Dojima picking me up and Marie just standing there. There is something, I can't think of anything. There is something, yes,
We
precisely.
were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts.
I do not remember that.
Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well.
Oh my god, there's another evil dude?
Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme?
Dude, even when I beat the game, there's still red herrings and they're still throwing me off. There's so much.
And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster.
Something was overseeing that monster. That is slightly frightening.
He manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning so everything would come together perfectly?
What are we up
Let's
against?
go out into town. We might find something. Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it.
I'm the chosen one.
Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
Okay.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? I have no idea. The one you met immediately after coming to town was Marie. Yeah, well, I mean, also, I guess, Igor and Margaret. No, okay, it was that simple. It was literally Dojima. In any case, you need to see them and confirm the truth. Well, yeah, Nanako too, actually. What is going on right now? There's another final boss. I've had to fight like 3 final bosses already. First it was that creepy kid. Then it was Adachi, which was pretty convincing, and then I had to go do the Marie thing. Where is it? Where is Dojima anyway? You in front of the house, right? Oh, he's not here. Huh. No, I can't go in there. It'll pass time and then we're all gonna die. Let's check here. What? They're actually here. What are you doing here? David, did you...
your friends?
Oh, he's talking. No, don't click I'm finished. That'll probably ruin everything. I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Did we stop somewhere on the way home?
There was the gas station, I remember that.
I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back.
No, we went to the gas station, bro.
Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much.
I'm pretty sure we went to a gas station.
And the very next day, those strange murders started.
Yeah, but you forgot about the gas station.
Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe the gas station doesn't matter. I don't think we talked to anybody there, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
Hey, big bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place?
Good news, guys. I'm not gaslighting myself. We did stop somewhere. The gas station, see?
I used the bathroom there.
I'm not going crazy.
When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
Okay, this weird attendant, is that... Was it somebody that worked at the gas station? The gas station? The weird attendant? Maybe it was Margaret. I mean, she's literally an attendant. I'll ask the weird attendant.
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Oh, it's a guy. Okay, it's not Margaret. Don't even ask. I cannot remember what this dude looks like.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home, huh?
Are you crazy? I mean, why did I say are you crazy? Are you serious? Is this actually the guy, the evil mastermind?
Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind.
That's right. I mean, when in a small town, you would see the same people over and over again. But he didn't really see him before?
But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
That's our guy.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird. But after you talked to him, you looked sick, big bro.
Wait a second. I think that's correct. Wasn't I like actually ill for a little bit? And then we thought it was like the weather and I wasn't used to it. I looked sick. I talked to him. Okay, I'm not sure about that. The gas station, I could kind of remember. I don't know, I might be gaslighting myself again. I don't remember being sick.
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick?
I literally don't remember that.
You said you were okay, but...
That does sound like something I would say.
That attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Man, this is why having a good memory is a skill in life that will help you.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce.
The fact that Nanako thinks he's scared is probably correct, just because she has a childlike, perspective on life, that she can just sense danger.
So, why are you looking for the person you met first?
I don't even know how to respond to this question.
Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
I don't think I know him. Not really. It's no big deal. It might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow.
What? No, I'm
I
not.
don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
What? I understand. Wait for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, I gotta go to this gas station. The first place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory.
I don't know what you're up to.
I don't know. Wait for me. Wait for me. I'm afraid... I feel like if you say I understand, it'll just take you back home. It's even still playing the mysterious music here. It's still playing it here. Oh my god. What am I gonna find at this gas station? Wait, I mean, there is the velvet door next to it. Nah, that can't be it. I've talked to those guys millions of times. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe it is the velvet door. It's not this girl, is it? Oh, the gas station attendant? I've only seen an older man and an older woman working there. Well, okay. I guess I'll save since I know that I'm on the right track here. Okay, I'm guessing it has to be here. I mean, this is quite literally an attendant. Hey, guys.
Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
I mean, I do have the orb of sight.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
Okay.
How marvelous. It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end, one beyond our predictive power.
Not even Igor knows.
Now go to the place where everything began.
Wait, where are you taking me? Where am I going? Where are my friends? Am I going alone? Okay, it's raining. What? Okay, I need to go defeat a her. And this her was the true puppeteer master person. Is this the attendant? Oh man, for like the 100th time in this game, I just got shivers down my spine again. I don't recall seeing this person. Hi there, do you need something? Isn't this where I first? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have an opening yet. Oh. Go somewhere else. Do you know a guy named Adachi by any chance? Ah, that serial murder suspect. A real tragedy, wasn't it? But the case was solved, right? Thank goodness. What? Have you, Did those two come here? ... Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. Dude, the game is making this character so suspicious. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. If you got nothing else, you mind leaving me alone? Oh, you still need something? Chuckle. Hey, I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? Oh, I'm getting kind of scared now. I'm done now. Did you do anything to them? Sorry I bothered you. No, I better push the subject. Did you do something to these guys? Huh? To those two? Guys, the music. And once again, yet another chill shot down my spine. Okay. What's gonna happen? I don't even know. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. Oh, it sounds like me as well. So I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Oh, that's all? Then why is this music playing right here? Just that. That's all. Just that, right? Sure, I bet. Chuckle. What about it? Oh, nothing. What did you do to me? Sorry. What did you do to me? What did I do? Don't you remember? I met you here when you first came to town and did the same thing as what I did to those two. So you did do something, because those two are in the same boat as me. I greeted you, that's all, remember? We talked for a couple minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Yes, there is. Oh, this guy thinks he's funny. Amazing. You've reached me at last. Who are you? I should ask that question. Who the hell are you? Let's drop this charade. Who would have ever thought Mr. Final Boss would be this gas station attendant? To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come. Adachi, Namatame, and you. It is I who awakened that power within you three. Oh, that's a big bomb to drop on me. The ones who had potential. But having said that, I am rather surprised. What's going on? Cuts. Oh god, that was a pretty big chill.
You really are troublesome,
dude. I don't think you guys get chills like I do. What's wrong with me? And what's a better question is what's wrong with this person? This isn't a guy. That's a girl. Guys, Marie said it's a girl. Oh my god, it's this person. And their name is Attendant. Yeah, right.
Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
Hey, are you talking about Marie? So you're the one behind everything. I heard about you. Are you talking about Marie?
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life?
You look so incredibly evil.
She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Don't tell me she was still carrying that around.
That?
Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
Yeah. What about it? That's literally an option. What about it?
It seems you don't know who gave her that comb either.
Let me guess. It was you.
That comb is a symbol of the separation we went through.
Why did I not think of this when I got the regular ending? There were so many questions. What is the separation you talk about, weird lady? You remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tatsumi's textiles with Marie. I thought she just said it was old. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
I will not forgive you. Don't you look down on Marie. You've messed with me as well. Don't you look down on her.
And what are you going to do about it?
Notice how my body language kind of changed. I'm taking a more combative stance. Because I'm pissed.
The last battle wasn't enough for you. You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
You know what? I'm gonna drop the real bomb right here. Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came?
I really don't know who the hell you are. That's why I asked.
Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers.
So what you're saying is that I'm goated with the sauce.
Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something.
Yeah, dude, I'm built different. Whoa.
What? You don't remember?
I don't remember. You're scaring me, and this isn't even real.
When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push.
What do you mean by that?
Just like this.
Huh? What the?
Are you in high school?
There was somebody I talked to. It was right here.
Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs.
She was right, actually.
Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Did she actually touch me? Oh! You felt an extreme dizziness. Oh, dude, flashbacks.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you.
Yeah, like Adachi and Namatame.
A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this.
I think she did it to a lot more people.
But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it.
Guys, the music's not even spooky. It's getting scary now, like officially. It seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog and later lift it.
Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
I want to learn the truth.
What will grasping the truth do for you? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
The foolish nature of being mortal? Are you a god? The fog. What's going on here? What the?
I am Izanami. Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
The one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance. Kais, you're not gonna believe
Are
this.
you alright? Who was that you were just talking to?
Did you not see her?
Did she just disappear?
Oh, she saw her, okay.
Wait, don't tell me.
You told your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant. This game, dude, it freaks me out.
So, it wasn't over after all.
No. It's never over, Yukiko.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Why did I not think of this before? Of course it'll happen again.
Okay, the others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time. All
All right. Then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
Dude, that really scared the hell out of me. You have finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat this Izanami who waits for you in that other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to Amano Sagiri, then as long as Izanami's left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. The game actually found a way to get things even more climactic and intense than it's ever been before. I can't believe it's even raining and like, dude, the fog showed up out of nowhere. Like, did anyone in this town notice that? Didn't that seem, I don't know, kind of, we'll call it supernatural? Dude, everybody better have the best armor possible. Oh, I don't have much money. I guess we probably already do have the best, Wait. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Now, so you've got a gun. Why does she only have one weapon? And then armor. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I'm ready. I'm gonna save and see what happens. Where do we go? Or are we gonna get taken right to this fight? Or what? You know what? I didn't think I'd ever say this again, but I think I'm gonna call it for now, and then I'm gonna save the world for real in the next part. I can't believe there's a next part. Oh, the game is so smart with that. Like, I didn't even... I just went right... It went over my head. There was no way, though, I could remember about that attendant thing, the gas station thing. But, like... Yeah, the Midnight Channel concern was not gonna just leave magically. Like, it would just happen again. And I just had a persona. Nathan, that's not really... Oh, no, that was explained. But we're going to get, I'm sure, more details when we face Izanami. I can't believe this, man. That whole time, I mean, you couldn't physically feel me, but I assure you, it sent shivers down my body. I don't know how it's done it so many times in this game, but it has. Okay, I'm going to call it for now. We gotta suit up, get ready for battle, guys. I'll see you in the next one.